New tonight at 9, Pleasant Hope residents want answers about a Slaughterhouse's plans to dump 350,000 gallons a day of wastewater into local waterways. Missouri Prime Beef Packers currently dumps its waste into water into a field, but the state will soon make them change that approach.
Yeah, most sewage plants in the U.S. already treat water and dump it back into nearby rivers, but the beef plant in the area wants to use a new technology called iLeaf to purify it before dumping it into the Pomme de Terre River. Carissa Codell joins us live tonight outside the local DNR office after speaking to them and local residents about those concerns. Carissa.
Yeah, those here at DNR say they just want to clear up some confusion surrounding that application. Now, I did speak to those who live near the river. They say they're not against the slaughterhouse. They just want to preserve their water quality.
There's a correct way to treat your waste. I think that dumping it in the river is a shortcut.
John Bledsoe created a Facebook group called Pomme de Terre Water Watchdogs to raise awareness about the beef plant's plans.
The end goal of this is not to shut down the beef plant. It's not to put people out of work. It's simply to ask them to do their part in making sure that they're not being a detriment to the community.
Before the slaughterhouse can move forward with its plans, it needs approval from the Department of Natural Resources. Heather Peters with DNR says they are listening to the community members and have some of the same concerns.
We agree that we don't think there's enough documentation yet to approve the iLeaf technology for use at this facility. This is a new and innovative technology, and of course we allow that, but there's some caveats to that, and they have to prove that it can work, and we don't have that documentation yet.
DNR acknowledges that if Missouri Prime Beef Packers dumps treated wastewater into the river, it will cause an impact. However, the impact could be small enough to meet DNR's standards.
If it does what it's designed to do, it manages to treat and remove a significant number of pollutants. So it can actually treat and remove or filter out bacteria, which is something that a lot of our treatment technologies can't do.
Bledsoe, a member of the Missouri Stream team, said he is concerned about the precedent that could be set if DNR signs off on these plans.
We need to make sure that we're preserving those natural resources, or they're not going to be there for our future generations.
And I did reach out to Missouri Prime Beef Packers asking for comment, but they did not return my call. Now, there is going to be a public hearing on this matter that the slaughterhouse is required to attend, and that has not been scheduled just yet. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Carissa Codell, Fox 49 News.